Hela's voice is rising. Prominent Hela commentator Alfred AndaPanga has strongly criticized Prime Minister James Marape, accusing him of demeaning the dignity of Papua New Guinea's highest office. This comes after PM Marape's widely shared coffee invitation to Kenyan influencer Diana Daisy sparked outrage online. In his latest viral video, Mr. AndaPanga questions the Prime Minister's priorities, calling the move an embarrassment and a distraction from real national issues. This is not the time for selfies and influencers, he says. It's time to lead with respect. Hear it for yourself in the full clip now, only on Pulse of PNG.
Okay, greetings, Papua New Guinea. A lot has been said about the Kenyan content creator that visited Papua New Guinea. I mean, visited him obviously the Prime Minister of the UAE. There's plenty of money talk about him this land. Me too, I didn't feel good talking about it, but now that the Panku Party General Secretary has decided to come out public and respond to one of the social media or social content creators, I feel like me throw my views. So I'm trying to throw my views and my take, especially on this regard. Okay, firstly, yes, me I'm Muslim Mary Kenya where I come, she's a content creator where I come. The reason why she is doing what she is doing because government belong only monetizing. So content creators, so they have created a platform where they can make money. So like they say, you have to spend money to make money. She's here spending her own money to make money, creating followers. We got no issue with that. Maybe in the process of she is trying to make money in creating more followers. Maybe Papua New Guinea to a certain extent. Maybe Hamamas, Emmy promoting Papua New Guinea to the world. We got no issue on that. But the issue that I take, my personal view, is the office of the Prime Minister James Marape is the caretaker of. In any way in the world, office of the Prime Minister is the highest office on our land, and we cannot trade the office of the Prime Minister. It's not about Marape, it's not about Panku. Anybody would come and go. The office of the Prime Minister remains. My concern is Prime Minister James Marape, in particular, bringing the office of the Prime Minister too low. That's where the problem is. We cannot invite any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Visit him, you just easily accessible like that. Prime Minister, obviously, you hold him Prime Minister. You hold him integratively, obviously, Prime Minister. Time you invite him, anybody, and talk to them like that, you degrade him, obviously. That's my concern. You are degrading the office of the Prime Minister. You make him, obviously, Prime Minister cheap. That's my concern. If Prime Minister was serious about this, he would have asked the Tourism Minister, Honorable Bela Nama, raising this concerns like him. He would have asked Honorable Bela Nama, who is the responsible minister for tourism, to address or sit down and have him coffee one time, not him. That's my concern. And I said, ma'am, obviously, Prime Minister, I'm holy man. You cannot just invite the Asians, Malaysians, Chinese, Bangladesh, anybody for that matter, or contractors, not just sing birthday songs with you. Now go have him coffee with them. You hold him obviously Prime Minister. It's not about you in particular. You are a caretaker of our office. You must reshape him this office, integrative this office you hold him. That's my concern. Number two, if General Secretary of the Pangu Party can come down too low now respond to this content creator bigly, if they have that got to do that, can they also have the same energy to respond on allegations content creators we are raising issues, corruptions that our government is doing. Can Pangu General Secretary talk about the land issues that I've raised? Can Pangu General Secretary talk about, respond to me about the 41 million kina payment I raised? Can Pangu General Secretary come down and talk about the corruption, the failures that government fail him, can they come and address to us? Instead of just bloody too low, now you had respond to this content creator bigly. That's rubbish. My point to conclude, office of the Prime Minister, and after Marape, after Pangu, office of the Prime Minister will remain. Yes, we may have our different views on politics or anything for that matter, but office of the Prime Minister, we will always respect that office. You may not make him Mr. Office so accessible. You know, Marape am holy Mr. Office Prime Minister. He cannot just go up at the funeral and talk about rubbish. Emma Sawos and Holy Office Prime Minister, Office Moyumi. Prime Minister James Marape, he is a caretaker of our office on this land, the highest office in our country. I'm not going to bloody invite him all these rubbish or content creators. You know, tell the bloody tourism minister to address this. Responsible ministers to address this one. Not him coming too low. That's my concept. There you go. Office of the Prime Minister. Thank you.